Hey guys, welcome back. We are back into rivers. So, if you notice here, I'm kind of fertilizing half this field with chalk. The reason for that being is because I thought it was something to do with the green manure mod already fertilizing, but after digging a little bit, I found out this, let's jump over, this cedar here, for some reason the mod author added in fertilization to it, and he only did it to this one because he does have three other ones, or two other ones that are similar, these other guys here. For some reason in this mod he added that in there, so I was wondering why that all my fields were getting fertilized when I went over there to set my tractor to fertilize. It would stop after it was hired, so it was already fertilized. So now my first inclination was the green manure mod, but then I was thinking, well, I didn't really lay down a crop for it to go over and re-put into the ground or leave any chopped straw or anything like that behind. It was just basically just getting fertilized, and I was thinking, oh no, there's a mod conflict or something with the green manure mod, but come to find out it was that guy because I was testing in my other map, and so I ended up disabling it in the XML, so it's working fine now. So now I just gotta finish off this field over here and we'll be pretty much done with everything. So we can actually, let's see if he goes through this. He should be okay. Maybe he'll stop. Yeah, he has enough. And he should be able to come over. Yeah, he's good. So we'll fire up field status. That's the start key on the numpad. And let's actually do this scan. And I just realized I forgot in the last episode I was trying to figure out where the other field was. I forgot there's on page 2 here. So there's field 20, which is the one we're on right now. And yeah, I like this mod a lot. It's really coming in handy for me just to kind of glance over everything. So field 18, I have barley. I don't know why that's separated in two sections here. That's interesting. It might be, well, actually that's not a weird shape field at all. Anyways. It's just one of those weird things, I guess. So yeah, I had everything set up right. I just needed to go. I forgot you can click on these areas here, and I'll go to the next field. And we'll rescan it. I don't like setting the automatic scan on. You can just set it to come on like what, every 2 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever intervals you want. The only reason I don't do that is every time it does the scan, you will notice a drop in FPS at the time of the scan. So it's better for me just to do manual scan. And I learned in the past that's probably the best way to do it. And for me to actually like that mod, because if you have it on automatic, it can get annoying. And you basically want to remove it. I did buy a cedar, another one. I was actually looking for something. I was noticing I didn't have anything kind of mid-range like this guy here. I didn't want to buy another one of those. And these guys are too small. I wanted something a little bit bigger. And I wanted something different because I know they have the Vaterstat there. I wanted something completely different. So I found This John Deere by the same author as this guy here. I don't know if I can see his name there. That's is that Jericho? Yeah, that's Jericho. The downside on that one, it says it's 120 horsepower. You actually need a bigger tractor to actually pull that because it will make your tractor do a wheelie. So I had it on this guy and it was just not enough. And I even tried it on the Geforce, so I think it'll be best with a case. It'll probably work a little bit better. But for right now, I had to resell it because it wasn't working for me. So I think I want to get, you know, if I have the money, I'll probably just go with the Vatterstat. I'll probably wait till we get into the sewing again and just go with that. At the same time, when I was looking at this, I did find this guy here, a bigger Vatterstat. It's the same one as that guy there. As the Rapid 600. It's even the same name, 600. It just has a wider spread on it. It's like 9 meters, so we'll see how that goes. So we're pretty much almost done. I just gotta fertilize that other field, which I planted corn on. Oops. And we'll head on over there. So I did do auto tractor, didn't like it too much, so I ended up, ooh, nice pictures. Not everything sweet is as natural as Tucker's. Alrighty then. Anyways, yeah, I'm not going to do auto tractor. I was watching other videos on it and it seems to be really slow, a lot slower than the stock hireable, and it still doesn't work as well as it should, so I'm just going to skip it and just use stock and or courseplay. We'll set this guy here. What do we got left? Oh, I still got a bit going. So we got this old Massey Ferguson here. It's working out quite well. Do I still have... Yep, I still have the mod contest one in here. I'm a little iffy about that. I may test it again. I was testing it on my test map and it seemed choppy. It might have been just my computer system at the time, but it's a pretty decent Massey Ferguson. I still like the one here from CMJ Modding, who does all these other class stuff. CZ Mods, yeah. And the other Massey Ferguson I got here, there he goes. That's the 7480. It's 51,000 to buy it and 260 horsepower. Looks like it's supposed to have a front loader attachment on it. It has the brackets there, but it does not work. So it's whatever. I mean, I'm not going to ever use it for a front loader, but it's just kind of a shame that it has it on there. You can't use it. But she's looking pretty good. Dirty. It looks a little weird when it gets dirty on top there. It looks kind of stripy, I guess. But for a smaller one, an affordable Massey Ferguson, it's not too bad. It's got a pretty decent interior. So while he's doing that, I'll probably spray this then. Oh, actually, it's best to use GPS if I remember how to use GPS. It's a good time to remember, huh? And need to move that over. Oh, and I did remember how to use it. Here we go. That's how you do it. There's just some things you'll never forget in this game, and there's just the little things you may forget. Kitty's just trying to sit on my lap. I don't mind him if he sits, he just likes to lick fingers and fingers, and wants to lick my fingers that I'm playing the game with. I really like the texture of this lime on here. We called it chalk earlier, caulk. But it's got that chalk look. But yeah, I meant to say lime. He actually stopped. He needs to be fixed. And he should be okay from here on out. So I think I forgot I had plant withering on. I think I decided to leave that on. It doesn't matter because I can actually cultivate that back into the soil for fertilizer, which is kind of one of the reasons I probably left it on in the first place. Though I would rather be able to harvest it would be pretty nice. Oh, I ran out already. That is okay. I'll actually go back to the farm. If I can, I think I gotta go across this little corner here, which I shouldn't have. I'm gonna mess up my crop right there. I was just gonna bring a service truck, but the farm is right here. I wonder where the other fertilizer station is, or is it just all lime? I don't mind it, I don't really care. Oh, it's right there. Or is that to fill up the pigs? No, I think it's right there. Yeah, it is. I can't believe I completely missed that. I was looking for it and I just said, oh, there's the lime. Let me grab that. Which really doesn't matter. I don't have to go up the road. It kind of feels good to be back and playing Farm Sim a little bit. When I was back there playing it all the time and getting into the mods a lot, I'll be honest, it burns me out. But it's good to come back, you know, every once in a while. Let me help this guy again. Hopefully here soon I'll get my new system built. I know I've been talking about that for about a year, but I'm actually pretty close here. Kind of got what I want. Depending on how much money I get, I'm definitely going to get a 6-core, but depends on how much money I can get here. I could get an 8-core, but we'll see. But the system I'm looking into is basically a motherboard CPU combo, and it's 6-core, and that'll definitely beat the system I got right now, like 10 times better. And I think when I get that new system, I might actually go back and play a little bit of My Big Country, since it kind of ran crappy on this system. Because I have a lot of work there. It's a nice map, and when I actually put those greenhouses back that I sold the greenhouses just to see if the FPS would come back, but that was one of the reasons I really left, was the FPS issues. But that would be awesome if I can go back there and play it with a really nice system. I would still have to rebuy those greenhouses and chop down those trees again, because every time you update that map, I keep forgetting it will replant all those trees again. So that's not a big deal. I mean, I got the Ponzi, and plus that's money I can have. Going to be using for myself. It's all profit anyways, so all I do is turn it into wood chips anyways. I don't know why this guy keeps stopping. This corner shouldn't be that bad. What's he got? A couple more? Yeah, he's got probably 3 more passes, maybe. Oh, this map looks nice to do forestry too. I think overall my 2 favorite maps in FS15 modded maps is My Big Country and this one, 2 Rivers. I really like these maps. Oh, let me go up there. Basically any map Funky did. Flowering, or on the riverbank. That's a really nice map too. Okay, well, I'm pretty much done so far. Missed that little corner. This should hold me over. Oh, I missed that one. Let's see if he stopped again. I think he did. I don't know if this is gonna make it better or worse. I'll do it myself without GPS. We'll just have to go over it a little bit more. I did take off the ground, I forgot the name of it from Drive Control, the ground effects. It was making it a little bit too wobbly for me, and even when I was working on the field, it was causing me to drift a lot, even on and off the field. Granted, it's a good feature. I'm sure some of you guys use it, but it's just not my cup of tea right now. Especially when it kind of dupes some of my modded tractors pretty bad. But I don't really care. I mean, though I do love how Drive Control's adding all those features in, you know, giving us extra features. Doing this from first person. And it should be okay. This last row here, and then we can spread some lime on this last corner here. There we go. For some reason I feel these dashes or dashboard interior viewpoint looks a little too close for me. I think that's the way it's supposed to be. I think I got that, I'm getting that from Euro Truck, because I kind of want that option where I can actually zoom out and adjust things. So I think it's just something I picked up from Euro Truck, where you can adjust the dash and the viewpoint, zoom out, and then adjust the mirrors. That would be really nice if Giants did that kind of, added that in there, where you can just adjust your view inside, and then be able to adjust the mirrors. But it's their game. Whatever way they want to make it, I guess. I mean, if this is a true simulator, I should be able to get on the dashboard and push all these little buttons and startup sequence and all kinds of jazz. Maybe in Farm Sim 20 years from now, we'll finally be there. Okay, let's get this last little spot here. I don't need GPS. Turn you off. Okay, we'll do a save. Alright, let's bring all this stuff back to the farm. So it's probably going to be a couple days before we harvest, but we got a couple of things we need to do. The animals are all taken care of, basically. The silage in the bales, round bales, won't be done, probably not till tomorrow. Maybe we'll go scouting for an area to do some forestry, and this is the good time to do it when I'm waiting between crops. And we could wash some vehicles, maybe, but I like to keep them dirty. Let's park everything, bring everything back. And then we'll look for a decent area to do some forestry. Because we need some monies. We need some good monies. Even though they keep nerfing the damn prices for the logs on almost like every update they keep coming out with. Oh, then I bought the pressure washer here. This is a modded one where you can actually move it around on the pallet. So it's kind of like you start out the same way where you can place it whatever, but once it's placed you can actually pick it up with the pallet, which is nice because I wanted it up against the wall there, and you can't do this with the normal one, which I wish they give you more options to be able to put them closer up to the walls here. It seems like there's a perimeter, you can't get too close to the building, so I don't know. Whatever, I did find this mod though, and it's really nice, so I just put it here. It's a little jumpy, but we'll see how it goes. I need to test it out anyways. Yeah, this seeder almost makes the tractor do a wheelie, but it's not as bad as that John Deere one. I will get that later when I get a bigger tractor to handle it, but for right now I don't want to buy it because then it's just going to be sitting there wasting maintenance per day. But I did waste money just selling it, buying it and selling it, or because it just got depreciated. I got a depreciated value out of it. I might just chuck everything right here for right now, because I think I may wash most of this stuff here. And let's take this guy out and we'll go look for a good forestry area. Probably need to bring the trailer with me. That way if I do find something I can do a quick cut down. Now let's bring something bigger. We'll leave him here or there, or him here, because I can use him for a stump grinder. I actually want to take the MB track. I like this tractor a lot. I always like this style tractor from FS13. We'll just park this seeder right here. And it's already nice and dirty. We'll drop this weight and get a smaller one if need be. I don't know, some reason I always carry little weights in the front just to get some traction, I guess. I don't know, that's my thing. Probably don't need one, but if I'm getting a full load, I probably will. Alright, let's see where can we head to. What's that in 25? What is that? Is that fields? I think I see a spot I'm gonna head over to. Go right. Okay. There's actually some up north. There's actually some right here too by 15. We'll drive around. We'll see what we can find. Let's check over there. There's a cluster right there to the right. Where's that on the left side? Yeah, right here. No, that's not enough. Got this area down there. I'm gonna head over to the large area I saw on the map. Which should be... Oh, I can go this way. There's a back road, I guess, goes up there. Yeah, see, this is handling better since I took that, disabled that, drive control ground response thing. So there should be a back road up here coming up. If there is one. It looks like it on the map. It may not be. No. It's just a cliff. So I'll have to go all the way around. So I'm trying to go up there. Which is not too far from the main farm. I actually came kind of a complicated long way. There's a front way that's probably quicker. So let's check out this forest area. Ooh, is this something I have to lease or buy? Let me check this sign out. Okay, alright, I can go in there, I guess. Oh, nice view. Oh yeah, this is a definitely logging area up here. Let's drive in a little bit and see what it looks like. Oh yeah, there's a lot of good spots to do some wood cutting. Looks like there's some sheds right here. I know I probably did this in the first video introduction, but I don't remember all this. Beef cows. I'm not gonna get those guys yet. Okay, well. I don't think that takes me back up. But I am in a tractor, so I can do whatever I want. Not bad. I might start with these guys right here on this side. Looks like somebody dumped their washer up here. Couch. Nice view. There's the castle over there. So I think I'm gonna do these trees right in here. See how far I can go. I feel like I'm disturbing a natural park or something. Always gotta save. So we don't have the equipment, so I'm going to do this by hand then. So that's not a big deal. Let's get back to where we were, if I can find where we're at. There we go. And I'll cut some trees down. And then I'll probably end the episode. It's going to be a little bit short one for you guys. Just getting stuff situated here. Leave the little trees. Maybe. I want these big guys right here. Timber! Yeah, I haven't done real much forestry in the new update, or update 1.3. So we'll see how things are going to work out. That's a nice tree right here. So I'm going to cut the logs about 5 meters. I kind of roughly know the length of them. It's usually the length of that trailer I brought up here. I used to do this manually a lot. Come on, move. I wish those things would fall down. I hate cutting them again because that stump gets glitchy. Where's my ride? I'll come push it. Yeah, so I used to, when I first started playing FS15, I use this a lot, so I kind of know how much to cut them to length for that. why I put my e-brake on when it was already off. Where's this tree at? I think it's this one right here. Stubborn old tree. That's all it takes. Just get out of the way. I see the trees still roll around quite a bit, but I don't know if you could ever fix that. This is a long tree. I better hope to get some good money out of that. Yeah, I can smell the wood chips now. I think I got a couple of my eyeballs. Wow, that thing is... That's a ship mast right there. So peaceful in here. So I think about right here, right here. Yep, and right here. Now what trees are these? These look like the stock giants trees, so I think I could replace them if need be. Yeah, I think they're the stock firs. Let me see. Well, they're a little bit darker. Let's see what other trees I got. I got tons of trees, guys. Don't worry about it. I got tons of trees. These are shaped different, but they're nice, these birches. I should have something pretty similar. Oh yeah, these buzzard ones might be... Let me see. These come in different sizes. No, see, they have a different shape. Which I kind of like these shapes. The modded ones instead of the stock ones. And I got these guys here. Yeah, they're all the... So... Too bad they didn't give us more of these firs. See, I think Giants changed them at one point to a different. I think they used to be the dark, or they're the dark ones now. I don't remember. Huh. I don't remember if we plant them, if they come in this light green or they come back to that one. I don't remember. I got so many plantable trees too. I'll have to go see if they have any more modded trees out, because I love having different styles of trees. And I do love doing forestry, but I do love replacing the forest. We'll finish this one log up and then we'll call an episode. I'm probably over my time already. But don't fret, guys. I'm not gonna play much of this offline for you guys, because I'm sure you guys want to see me do some of this wood forestry stuff going on. So the next episode we'll probably just come right back where we left off, so you guys don't miss out on anything, because not every day you get to see me do this kind of stuff here. Oh, and I forgot I have the rental mod, don't I? Huh, I don't have to do this manually. Well. Yes, we don't have to. I'll just do these couple trees this way, I guess. And then maybe rent some stuff. But the rental mod with the forestry can be a little cheaty, because in a way you can actually make some pretty good money right away. Especially if you get the Ponzi. You can actually make enough in one day of rental to actually buy you the Ponzi. But it's all in the way you want to play, depending on the day. So, you know, one day I might just do it this way, and another day I could do it with the Ponzi rental. I'm just kind of in the mood to do a chainsaw. It's just the way it is sometimes. Man, this would be nice to do some hang gliding off of. So with this view, guys, I'm going to end the episode. So we'll see you next time, and we'll continue on doing some sawing down of these trees, which would be pretty nice if we can get a log splitter and split some of these logs for winter and get nice pile of logs on their house, wherever a house is. I know that's our farm down there, but I'm sure we live down there too. I'm sure there's livable space. I'm sure Two Rivers does get winter. I can feel the chill in the air. So alright, guys, you have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.